What's up, everybody? I'm just sitting here watching the sunset from my porch. So I'm writing the story right now, The Chronicles of Corner Brook, but I wanted to give you guys the sneak preview. So I was on this mountain bike ride last night. Check it out. I did like a pseudo OTB. Bashed my leg up. But it's no worries. I actually like bruises. I think that they're so fun. But so anyway, yeah, I'm staying here. In case y'all haven't picked up on that yet, I live in Canada now. And so I met this chick on the mountain bike ride last night, Sophie, and we were riding by each other, and she was like, "Oh my God, a chick on a mountain bike! Who are you? Where did you come from?" And I had like all this adrenaline pumping, so I was just sort of like pouring out my story to her, and I was like, "Dude, I came here with a backpack, and I was on a 2-week vacation, and I decided to stay." And somebody else, I was talking to two other people today about it. And my one friend was like, "That's a freaking story, Meg." And I was like, "I know, I'm writing it right now. So I figured that I would give you guys a sneak preview of the Chronicles of Corner Brook and just gush about all of the things that I love about this place and tell you all the reasons that I decided to stay. So the beginning of the story starts like this. I knew the second that I stepped onto the tarmac that I would be staying here. It was the smell of the place. The fresh pines, the crisp air, the cool breeze, and then it just continued to get better and better from there. And if I'm being honest, I had a feeling in my heart before I even came here, before I even knew what Newfoundland was, that I would probably be staying. Because in truth, this is the kind of place that I've been looking for and dreaming of. And so I did a 2-week tour with my two friends, Scott and Christine, when I first got here. And then when I really decided to stay and pulled the trigger, and the day that after they left, I was here for maybe half of the day on my own. And I got invited to go caving. 2 days after that, I got invited to go mountain biking. And the list goes on and on and on. And I've been swimming, training for a triathlon, biking, mountain biking, sailing. I've gone rock climbing, bouldering, just bouldering so far, but hopefully I'm hoping to get up a bit higher here soon. So anyway, it's a dream come true for anybody, honestly, that has a passion for the outdoors and an entrepreneurial spirit, because there's a lot of opportunity in this town, and I'm really hoping in a big way to contribute to the community. And I already see ways that I can help. I'm just trying to get my work visa expedited / you're looking at a future Canadian citizen here. I'm really hoping. I mean, let me just speak that into existence right now, because this country is too beautiful not to want to explore, and it does a bit tug on my heartstrings and gets me passionate that, we, as in the States and Canada, are these two countries that are on the same continent, and yet there's some fictitious line, some imaginative line that exists that says, like, you are this resident and you are this resident. At this point, I'm just considering myself a global citizen. So Canada is definitely home base right now, and I couldn't be happier about that. Newfoundland is, it's like, to me, it's everything that I've been looking for in a place and more, and there's still so much to explore. And it's so funny, on my MEG GREENLEE Unlimited YouTube channel, I posted a video some weeks ago when I was in Florida, and I used the metaphor, have you grown out of your shell? And I go on and on about growing out of your shell, and how when it's time to go, it's time to go, and when it's time to grow, it's time to grow. That's a good freaking way to put it. And right now, for me, it's time to grow. It's time to grow into this bigger, vast, expansive shell that I'm now calling home, that is Newfoundland, this beautiful island in Canada that is just like a freaking dream. So that's the start of the Chronicles of Corner Brook. Essentially, I came for 2 weeks. I came to play, and I decided to stay. It's as simple as that. And it was a huge leap of faith, of course, as most things are in my life. But everything up until this point has bred me for this moment, to be doing this in a big way. So stay tuned. way more where this came from, and I'm gonna show you guys all around the community, everything that is cool to do here, and I'm just like really stoked to be bringing you along for the ride. So this weekend I'm going hiking with Paul Weitzel from the International Appalachian Trail, and I'm hoping to get a GoPro from my friend Drew for that. So hopefully I'll be launching Rogue on the Trail this weekend, my new trail channel, and just sky's the limit. So stay tuned, peace and love, and namaste. Don't forget to play.